Hi Yogi, for today we will be going into a chakra power flow. So we will be working on strengthening and also balancing our first three chakras. They are our Muladhara chakra, which is the root chakra located at the base of our spine, our Svadhishthana chakra, which is our sacral chakra located just below your lower abdominal region, and our solar plexus chakra, which is our Manipura chakra located just below your navel. Now, grabbing onto any equipment that you need, a block, a book, even a towel, and I will meet you at the front of the mat. Starting at the front of our mat, our feet hip-width distance apart, big toes parallel to one another, working a little on grounding ourselves. We're going to consciously push the base of our big toe, little toe, and heel firmly down into the ground, and then pulling your kneecaps up, squeezing your thighs, belly in, shoulders rolled down your back. Finding that grounding, and inhale, we're going to lift our hands all the way up towards the ceiling, connecting the palms if that's feeling okay. Focusing on lengthening your spine, creating space. Exhale, diving down towards the ground. Inhale, find length. Exhale, we're going to step the right foot back, staying on the ball of the foot. We're going to drop the right knee down, and inhale, we're going to bring our hands to our hips, taking the conscious effort to pull the belly in, tuck the tailbone down, squeezing that right bum. Inhale, can we start to lift our hands up towards the ceiling, making sure you're not sinking into your lower back. Keep tucking the tailbone down. Exhale, can we drop the palms down? Inhale, step back into your plank. Exhale, transition in your comfortable way, and inhale, take it to your upward facing dog, pushing the back of your ribcage forward. Exhale, we'll take it back to our downward facing dog. This is your first downward dog for today's practice, so can we move a little in our feet, pushing alternate heels down, working on warming up the ankles, your calves, hamstrings, lower back, your shoulders, and your wrist. Inhale, gaze forward. We're going to step just the right foot forward, and we're going to drop the left knee down. Hands to your hips, belly in, tuck the tailbone down. Stay very engaged. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up towards the ceiling. Once again, making sure you're not collapsing into your lower back. Keep the lower abdominal region super strong. Squeezing the left bum, engage the glute. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, drop your fingertips down to the ground and very slowly step the left foot forward. We're going to find length. Exhale, take it to a comfortable forward fold. It's your very first forward fold for the day, so we're not going to push too much. On your next inhalation, lift yourself all the way up towards the ceiling. Connect your palms together if that feels okay. And exhale, we're going to release our hands. Inhale, lift up for the ceiling. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, can we find length? Exhale, stepping the right foot back. Stay on the ball of your foot. Drop the right knee down. Belly in, hands to your hips. Tuck the tailbone slightly down. Now inhale, as you reach your hands up, can you pop the right knee off the ground, coming into a high lunge. Squeeze that right bum, engage the glute, lift that right knee up as high as you can. Deep, long breaths here. Now on your next inhalation, we're going to straighten the left leg, open the hands out, point your right foot to the right side, engage, and then bend into your left knee. Warrior 2. Keeping the shoulders open, can you gently gaze over to your left fingertips. Take the conscious effort to push the outer edge of your right foot firmly down onto the ground. Now, on the next inhalation, we're going to come back into our high lunge. Breathe. Exhale, drop your palms down. Inhale, step back into your plank with your left knee touching the left elbow, and then reach back out to plank. Exhale, lower yourself down to the ground. Inhale, lift into your upward facing dog. And we're going to exhale back into our downward facing dog. Perfect. 5 breaths. Grounding through both your feet. Keep the belly in. On next inhalation, step just your right foot forward. Come into your low lunge. So drop the knee down, hands to your hips, belly in, tuck the tailbone down. A deep breath in. We're going to lift into our high lunge, reaching your fingertips all the way up. Engage the left glute. Breathe. We're going to prepare for our warrior 2. So straighten the right leg, open the hands out, point your left foot to the left side as you bend into the right knee. Take the conscious effort to push the outer edge of your left foot firmly down into the ground. Pull your kneecaps up, squeeze your thigh. Belly in a little deeper, shoulders are open. Now exhale, palms down. We're going to bring our right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, reach that right foot back. Exhale, lower yourself down. Inhale, take it to your upward facing dog. And exhale, back into your downward facing dog. Start to ground through both your feet, pushing your heels down, pulling your kneecaps up, squeeze your thighs. Belly in, shoulders rolled open, head hanging heavy, neck long. On your next inhalation, gaze forward, step a hop to the front, find length. Exhale, take it to your forward fold. Inhale, lift right up for the ceiling. And exhale, release your hands. Now, hands to your hips. We're going to inhale, very gently lift that right knee up towards the ceiling. Now, bringing your right foot against your left inner thigh, tree pose. Hands to heart center. Keep your chest lifted, focusing on a single point ahead of you, grounding through your left foot. If this is feeling okay, you can start to reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Keep lifting your weight up instead of allowing yourself to sink into that ankle. Slow and easy, bring your hands to heart center and then releasing your right knee back up for the ceiling. Find your balance. And then we're going to very gently reach that right leg back into our high lunge. Take a moment, grounding yourself. And we're going to very slowly cross the right elbow, over your left knee. Coming into a twisted lunge position. Keep the chest lifted. Breathing should be super easy. Keep lengthening your spine. On your next inhalation, we're going to release and drop the palms down. Step into your plank with your knee to your elbow and then reach it back as you lower yourself down. Inhale, take it to your upward facing dog. And exhale back into your downward dog. 5 long breaths. Grounding through your feet. On your next inhalation, gazing forward, we're going to step the right foot in between our palms and gently lift yourself all the way up, lifting that left knee up for the ceiling. We're going to take it to our tree pose, so left foot against your right inner thigh, hands to heart center. grounding through your right foot. Consciously push the base of your big toe, little toe, and heel down onto the ground. This is going to help you with your balance. And if this is feeling okay, reach your hands up for the ceiling. Lifting your weight up, lifting your heart. Stay very engaged in your lower abdominal region. Push the left foot firmly against the right inner thigh. Now gently bring your hands to heart center, releasing your left knee back up for the ceiling. Take your time, slow and easy. We're going to step back into our lunge position. And we can start to cross the left elbow over the right knee, finding more length as you twist. Maintaining a straight, long spine is very crucial in any twisting postures. Breathe. Slow and easy, we're going to release our hands back to heart center, drop the palms down and touch your knee to your elbow, reach it back and exhale, lower yourself down. Inhale, take it to your upward facing dog. And exhaling back into your downward dog. 5 breaths. Keep breathing. Inhale, gaze forward, step or hop to the front, find length, and exhale, take it to your forward fold. Inhale, lift right up for the ceiling, and exhale, release. Now bring your hands to your hips. We're going to once again lift that right knee up. And we're going to reach that right leg back into warrior 3. Grounding with the left foot. Push the base of your big toe, little toe, heel down, and then start to point your right foot back. Gently releasing your right fingertips down onto the ground. We're going to gently twist as we reach our left hand up towards the ceiling. This is our revolved half moon. Deep, long breaths. Keep grounding through that left foot. Keep pushing the 3 points firmly down. Now, exiting the posture, bring your left hand to your hips. Slow and easy. Find your balance. We're going to come back into warrior 3 and then dropping the ball of our foot back down into our high lunge. Gently dropping your palms down, we're going to bring our left knee to the left elbow and then reach it back as we come into a plank, and exhale, lower yourself down. Inhale, lift into your upward facing dog. Exhaling back into our downward facing dog. 5 breaths. A quick tip here would be to push your fingertips firmly down onto the ground. This will help you activate your entire arm, your shoulders. Now, next inhalation, we're going to step the right foot forward, hands to your hips, lifting that left knee up. And we're going to reach it back into warrior 3. Now, remember to ground through your right foot, big toe, little toe, heel firmly down. Slow and easy. Point your toes back on the left side, and we're going to drop our left fingertips down onto the ground. Gently twisting towards the right side, can we start to lift our right hand up towards the ceiling? Breathe. Pushing the 3 points in your right foot firmly down. Challenge yourself. Stay very strong. Whenever you're ready, bring your right hand back to your hip. Slow and easy lift back up into warrior 3 and drop the ball of your foot down back into high lunge. Now palms down, step back with your right knee touching the right elbow, and then reach back plank with your foot suspended, and then inhale, take it to your upward facing dog. Exhale back into your downward dog. 5 breaths. Pushing your fingertips firmly down, keeping the shoulders open, lengthening your spine, belly in. Pushing your heels down, pulling your kneecaps up. Inhale, gaze forward. Step your feet out wide towards your palms. Have your feet pointing out to an angle as you drop all the way down into your garland pose, which is also your full squat. Feel free to take some time to adjust yourself. Now, take the conscious effort to push your weight back towards your heels. Lengthen your spine. Keep the neck long. Slow, easy breaths. Whenever you're ready, pushing through your feet, can you lift yourself all the way back up? And we're going to shuffle our feet back together. Now, on your next inhalation, can we come into chair pose? Belly in, lengthen your spine, tuck the tailbone slightly down. As we exhale, we're going to come into our twisted chair pose. So cross your right elbow over your left knee, lengthening your spine. And now challenging yourself, lifting the right foot up a little and stepping the right foot back. Breathe. Right foot pointing in 45 degrees. I want you to release your right fingertips to the outside of your left foot. Reach your left hand up, coming into your revolved triangle pose. To help you engage the legs, can you start to rotate your inner thighs in towards one another, in towards midline, belly in a little further. Now, gently bending back the left knee, we're going to come back to how we started, hands back to heart center. Step your right foot back forward into your twisted chair pose and then gently come back into your regular chair. Now switching over to the other side, left elbow crosses over the right knee, open the chest and extend the spine. Lift your left heel up and take your time, step back. Keep the left foot pointing in 45 degrees. Can you drop your left fingertips to the outside of your right foot? Reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Rotate your thighs in towards one another, in towards midline. Engage in your revolved triangle. Focus on lengthening the spine as much as you can. Gently releasing, hands to heart center, twisted chair pose, and back into your regular chair. Now exhale, we're going to dive down towards the ground. Inhale, can we find length? Exhale, can we step back? Inhale, come into your plank. Now, slow and easy, we're going to transition from plank into our dolphin pose by pushing your hips back and dropping your elbows down to the ground. Now keep your elbows shoulder width apart and consciously squeeze your elbows in towards one another. Keep your neck long. The crown of your head should not be touching the ground. Whenever you're ready, lift back up into your downward dog and then pull forward into your plank. I'm going to try this a few more times. So push your hips back, drop the elbows down, take it into your dolphin. Once again, remember your elbows are shoulder width apart. Squeeze your elbows in towards one another. Pull the belly in. Push your heels down towards the ground. Gently lifting up into your downward dog and then pull forward into your plank. One more time. Back into your dolphin. Deep, long breaths here. Stay very engaged. Give it your best. Now, slow and easy, lift your elbows and come back into your plank. Exhale, transition. Inhale, take it to your upward facing dog. And we're going to exhale back into our downward dog. 5 breaths. Slow and easy, can we gaze forward and either hop or step into your cross-leg seated position. We're going to extend our legs up, coming into our seated forward bend A. 2 fingers around your big toes. Inhale, lengthen your spine and exhale, belly in. Take it to your maximum fold. Making sure you're not pulling against your big toe too hard. Have a gentle grip. Use the strength from your lower abdomen instead to bring you in. Breathing easy. Keep your neck long. On your next inhalation, can you lift your chest? Exhale, release your hands, cross your ankles. We're going to step back into our plank exhale transition. Inhale, take it to your upward facing dog. And can we exhale back into our downward facing dog. Once again, gently come into your cross-legged seated position. Can we start to hug our knees in towards our chest? Slow and easy, shift your weight back, and can you start to lift your feet off the ground and then take it to your half boat pose, pointing your toes forward and then flexing them in. On your next inhalation, push your feet out for the wall ahead of you. I want you to lean back, straighten the legs, and exhale, pull all the way back in. Inhale, can we reach out? Exhale, pull back in. Inhale, can we reach out? Exhale, can we pull back in? Inhale, can we reach out? Exhale, pull back in. Inhale, can we reach out? We're going to hold it here. Breathe, stay very strong, and then exhale, come right back in. Now I want you to cross your ankles and we're going to sit back on our feet. So imagine you're in your cross-legged seated position, but you're sitting on your feet and pushing through your arms. I want you to try to lift yourself off the ground. Now try 2 to 3 times at your own pace. Pull the belly in, round your spine, and then lift the knees, lift your ankles, lift your feet. Take your time, pause the video if you need to, try it out a couple of times on your own. Try to get an understanding of what muscles you're engaging. And then whenever you're ready, I want you to step back into your plank exhale transition. Inhale, take it to your upward facing dog. And exhale back into your downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Give it your best stretch. Breathing. On your next inhalation, we're going to gently drop our knees down. For today's resting posture, our end posture would be our child's pose. So if you have a block or pillow by your side, I want you to place it under your forehead. So this will help you create more space around your neck and your shoulder region. Take your time. I want you to start to relax every part of your body. If at any point this posture does not feel good, I want you to instead lie on your back. For today's sequence, we did postures that target all 3 chakras that we mentioned at the start. The sequence helps to really ground you, both physically and mentally. Helps you feel more safe, more secure. Helps with strengthening the relationships you have in your life. Not just with those around you, but with yourself too. Helps with boosting your motivation, your zest for life, the fire to succeed, the fire to achieve your dreams. Taking this time for yourself, nurturing the body, nurturing the mind. Whenever you're ready, we're going to very slowly guide ourselves all the way up into a comfortable seated position. Rubbing our palms together, massaging the back of our neck, shoulders, lower back, hips, and our knees. Gently bringing both palms to heart center and opening our eyes with a few blinks. Thank you very, very much for joining me today. Please rest well, drink lots of water, nourish your body, and I will see you very soon.